Hello guys, my tonight's arrangement is preposition plus gerund. I already discussed with you what preposition is and what gerund is. Yet I cannot but remind you that preposition is a word that precedes either a noun or a pronoun and establishes a relation between the noun or the pronoun and the other words of the sentence to have a complete meaning. Without preposition, there cannot be the meaning of a sentence. So, pre means before and position means place. Therefore, preposition is a word that precedes either a noun or a pronoun and establishes a relation between that noun and pronoun with or the other words of the sentence. So, the role of preposition in a sentence is unavoidable, is inevitable. And what is gerund? Gerund is actually a verbal noun, present form of the verb plus ing, verbal noun that can be used as the subject, as the object, as the complement to the verb, as the complement to the preposition, and all the functions of a noun can be performed by a gerund. And tonight's topic of discussion is preposition plus gerund, and it is the 5th lecture on preposition. So, I have already concluded what preposition is and what gerund is. Okay? Now let us take some examples. I have already written them down on the board. I have already written them down on the board. My first example is, I take pleasure in thinking about my childhood. You see that in is preposition and present form of the verb think plus ing is gerund. Whenever there is a verb plus ing just after the preposition, it is obvious that it is gerund. Any blind man can say that it is gerund when it is used after the preposition with ing form, with ing suffix. Now, second example, they earn by begging. They earn by begging. You see that by is preposition and begging is gerund, because beg plus ing, begging, is gerund, present form of the verb plus ing, and it is being used as noun. I have already told you that it is verbal noun, by begging. Clear? Now come to the third example. Third example is, we work hard for maintaining our families. You see that for is preposition, maintain plus ing, maintaining, it is gerund, present form of the verb plus ing suffix, and it has been used as noun after the preposition for. Now come to the fourth example. Scientists have directed their efforts to, here you may confuse between infinitive and preposition. Infinitive and preposition. To is infinitive and to is preposition. But you are sure when after to verb plus ing is used, to is preposition. You may be sure. There is no doubt that to is preposition when present form of the verb plus ing is used after it. It is not infinitive. Scientists have directed their efforts to taming the power hidden in nature. So, to is preposition and taming is gerund. Tam plus ing. T-A-M-E, tam plus ing suffix. Now come to the fifth example. You should aim at reaching your goal. Goal means your destination, your target. At is preposition and reaching is gerund. Reach plus ing. Reach present form of the verb plus ing suffix. So, it is verbal noun as well as gerund has been used after preposition at. Now come to the sixth example. You see that I have begun the sentence, I have started the sentence with on preposition. Preposition plus gerund. On listening to the music, I was happy. On listening. So, on is preposition and listening is gerund. Listen plus ing, listening, gerund, that is verbal noun. To the music, I was happy. And you see that in all of these sentences, I have used only one finite verb. So all these sentences are the examples of simple sentence. Clear? Now come to the seventh example. I rested for a while after arriving at the station. You see that after is preposition, you know that after is preposition, and arriving, A-R-R-I-V-I-N-G, arrive means to reach, arriving at the station. So arrive plus ing, arriving, it is gerund. It has been used as verbal noun after the preposition after. Now come to the eighth example. With a view to achieving the target, I gave hard labor. With a view to achieving, with a view to, it is phrase preposition, phrasal preposition. To is preposition and achieve plus ing, verbal noun, it is gerund. So, it has taken its place just after the preposition, with a view to. Now come to the ninth example. Global warming can be checked by planting more trees. Global warming can be checked by planting more trees. You see that by is preposition, it is obvious, and planting is gerund. Plant plus ing, planting, present form of the verb plant plus ing, it is gerund. That is verbal noun. And you see that I have given you 9 examples, and all the 9 examples are the examples of simple sentence because there is only one finite verb in each sentence. For example, in the first sentence, I take pleasure, that is I, that is take is the finite verb. In the second sentence, arm is the finite verb. In the third sentence, work is the finite verb. In the fourth sentence, directed is the finite verb and have is the auxiliary verb, you know. In the fifth sentence, in is the finite verb and should is the auxiliary verb, that is the modal verb. Here, was is the finite verb in the sixth sentence, was. In the seventh sentence, rested is the finite verb. In the eighth sentence, gave is the finite verb. And in the ninth sentence, checked and can be is the modal passive form. However, all these are the examples of simple sentences, and all these sentences I have clearly, distinctly substantiated that a preposition can be followed by a gerund, and when there is a gerund after the preposition, it is obviously the example of just simple sentence. Remember it. And in complex sentences too, preposition plus gerund can be used, but it is mainly used for the construction of simple sentences. Thank you very much, my dear boys and girls. Again, I should remind you that please subscribe my channel, please share it, give some comment and like it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Good night, stay safe, stay mellow. Again, COVID has broken out in an epidemic form, and the fourth wave is coming to knock our country, to give a knock at the door of our country, and you know that you should be stay safe, stay mellow, avoid mass gathering, and just use your mask and hand sanitizer. Please forgive if there is any mistake. Please try to subscribe my channel. Thanking all of you. Good night.